Hi Virgo, welcome to Moon Goddess Tarot. My name is Kat. This is going to be your show below energy check-in for June 6th through the 13th. Guys, I'm sorry for the delay in readings. Thank you for all of those who have sent me messages, who have been so gracious and patient, okay? I am moving. I have been moving. I still have a ways to go. I'm not at my final destination, but I'm slowly getting there. So thank you guys. So guys, let's take a look at your past, your present, your future, possible outcome, and final message from Spirit. And I always say possible because, you know, I don't control free will. None of us do. Remember, these are general. They won't fit everyone's situation. Time is fluid. Roles can be reversed. Take what resonates. Leave what doesn't. Virgo. Let's go. Okay, your overall energy from the bottom of the deck, Virgo, is the Queen of Cups. A lot of emotion here. A lot of unexpressed emotion. I feel like there could be, you know, a lot that you may be going through that you are pretty, you know, you're somebody who feels a lot, but you don't really express a lot. But you have a lot of love to give. You have a very big heart. It's the most love you can offer somebody. In your past, you have the Death card, the King of Cups, and the Seven of Wands. You know, I really feel as though in the past something ended that you were really passionate about. And I feel like you're kind of in this place of you know, really defending that and defending, you know, your feelings on that, which is fine. In your current energy, you have the Eight of Wands, Nine of Pentacles, and the Four of Wands. I really see, you know, in your current energy, a lot of communication and a lot of forward movement with someone single and available to pursue. Definitely could be leading to a higher level of commitment. Possibly, you know, this also could possibly be a new housing situation with the Four of Wands. In your future energy, you've got the Seven of Pentacles, the Hangman, and the Nine of Swords. I feel like you're very anxious. You're trying to get a new perspective on this thing that happened to you in the past. This thing that happened with this, you know, the Death and the King of Cups and the Seven of Wands. You know, something that you really treasured that ended. You know, you're trying to get a new perspective on it. You're trying to move past it, you know, to try to see, you know, this brighter side and to embrace this new opportunity. It's taking a little work and it does cause a lot of emotional stress, but I do see you doing this work to do that. All right, let's jump into clarifiers. We're going to start with your overall. The Queen of Cups. Why the Queen of Cups? Well, those wanted to come out pretty quick. We've got the Nine of Wands, the Six of Wands, Five of Cups, and the Two of Swords. You got an extra one for that because it came out, so I give it to you. Yeah, I really do feel like you're wounded from this thing, and that's why you kind of don't express this emotion. You got a little bit of a block here. A false sense of victory, I'll say, because you are still mourning this. You're still mourning whatever this thing is, whatever, whoever this person was, whatever the situation was. So there's almost this false sense of victory, like, I'm better off anyway, blah, 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 but there's still this abandonment wound. There's still this, heartache, and it's something you need to work through. In your current situation, I do see a lot of communication and forward movement with the Eight of Wands. So let's see what the Eight of Wands is about. So for the Eight of Wands, you have the Six of Swords, the Ace of Cups, and the Lovers. You have a brand new love opportunity here with someone. Excuse me. But the Lovers is also a choice here. You got the Lovers with that Ace of Cups. You've got a choice here. You've got to make. But I do see some acknowledgement on your part, which I like to see, that you have to work through this here first before you make this choice and really, take this to a higher level of commitment, because that's not going to serve either of you to jump into something when there's so much wounding, because you do still have abandonment wounds here. Let's go ahead and look at the Four of Wands. For the Four of Wands, you get the Knight of Cups, Seven of Pentacles, Ten of Wands. Yeah, you acknowledge you have something to close out here, that you've put a lot of time and energy into, in order to make any type of offer of, love or stability here, which I think is very healthy of you to do. In your future energy, I do see the Seven of Cups again. You may be seeing a lot of repeating numbers, by the way. But I do see you having some anxiety as you're moving past these things. But you are looking back on the past here. Let's go ahead. Why the Seven of Pentacles? Judgment, Five of Pentacles, High Priestess, and the Page of Wands. You still have this abandonment wound, as I said, but you are definitely trying to do the work to move past that. I do see you using your intuition your spiritual, guidance to move past this. Let's look at this Hangman, because I do see you getting a new perspective. For the Hangman, you've got the Four of Wands again, Temperance, and the Death card. Yeah, I feel like you're definitely closing out this old chapter of abandonment, pain, this energy, from the past that, you had a lot of passion for, but it just, you've got this death coming up again. Which tells me that this has been a long process for you, but you're doing it. You're closing it out. But I do see it causing a lot of anxiety for you. Why the Nine of Swords? For the Nine of Swords, we have the Three of Cups, the Ten of Swords, and the Five of Wands. Because it's over, but you're conflicted about it. I also think there could have been a third party involved, possibly. This also could represent to me, though, that part of you still hopes for, a reconciliation. And that's why you're having trouble in this current situation. I do see the Chariot at the bottom of the deck, so I do see you moving forward from this. Let's get you a final message from Spirit, or any advice, anything Spirit may have for you. Ten of Cups, King of Wands, Two of Swords. As soon as you do this healing, it'll get rid of this blockage. And behind this blockage is your Ten of Cups. It is your emotional fulfillment. It is your your passion, your desire. It's the thing you've always wanted, and it's right here. But you've got to do this work, and you've got to, in order to heal this blockage, you've got to really put this thing to bed, put it to rest, and understand that rejection is divine protection. Okay, Virgo, that is all I have for you. Guys, if this was your reading, please give me a like, claim it, and make sure you're subscribed. I will see you guys next time.